Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an exposed rib cage. What you have to use is liquid latex, cotton balls, and that's really it for right now. So what you want to do is look at a reference of a rib cage like I did, as you can probably see in my mirror that I have. And I just did the first 3 rib cage, and yeah. All you have to do is lay down the liquid latex and then place the cotton balls over top. I basically did the same thing all throughout the rib cage, and that's another liquid latex that I have that is more white. So I put that over top of the cotton balls just so then the skin color liquid latex I had did not turn the cotton balls skin colored and they were more white. Then what I did was got some toilet paper and I ripped it apart to make it into a smaller thin piece and placed it over all of my rib cages, uh, mainly to kind of smoothen out the cotton balls. Didn't work out that great. Maybe some of you could do it better than I did, but I think that that's the best option to try to smoothen out the cotton balls. I like how I say rib cages like there's multiple. I mean bones. Now all you want to do is after you put the toilet paper over top of the cotton balls, you just want to put more liquid latex over top. Sorry for that. And just keep doing the same thing over and over again for the rest of the bones. For this part, I started coloring in the rib cage white to match the bones, and around the rib cage, I made it look like the skin was kind of peeled back, so around would kind of make it look like the rib cage was more exposed. If you keep seeing me look down, it's because I'm watching Dance Moms, which is pretty interesting. So. Didn't realize how boring it would be to watch me fill in the bones white, but I haven't really learned how to edit yet, so I'm sorry for that. So now what I'm doing is painting in the part that is not the rib cage red, uh, for like the muscles and the blood. You want to do that all over. What I started to do for some reason in the middle of doing the red was color the outside with my foundation to match the rest of my skin tone. Right here, I am using my sculpting tool to pull back the liquid latex part, kind of to make it look like the skin was peeled back so you can put more blood in there. Now I'm finally filling in the rest of the red. And odd side note, sorry for my dresser drawers being open like that. I'm a literal mess. If only you could see the rest of my room behind me, you'd see what a mess I am. So now I got black paint and I am starting to fill in where the red was to make it a little bit more deep. And where the skin is around, I made it more black so then it kind of looked like it was going in. If you guys would like to know what kind of liquid latex paint or any of that I use, I will put that in the description below. You don't want to put too much black in some places to make it look a little weird. You kind of just want to try to mix the red and the black together as much as possible, which I did not do in some places. Now what I'm doing is getting out my water paint. I am going to be spraying down the paint to get a yellow, which the yellow I'm using on the bones to make them look a little more dirty and you just ripped open your skin, so they're gonna be a little dirty. Here I got my thick scab blood, which I'm putting around the bones just to make it a little bit more like kind of, I don't, like chunky blood, kind of dried up a little bit from your skin being peeled back so much. I don't know why I use the word chunky. It's kind of a nasty word, but anyways, now I got my actual thick, like concealed blood, I think is what they call it, and just to make it look more bloody and gross. Who doesn't love blood, right? Fake blood, not actual blood. Unless, you know, you're weird. Well, I guess that's not weird. I'm rambling, sorry. You want to put some of that on the bones too to not make it look like the bone was not, covered in blood. You don't want to put too much to hide the bones, but yeah. And right here, I'm putting some black on the bones that are closer to the skin part. Kind of like make it look like the shadow of like the skin is kind of covering up the bones. And that's the finished project, guys. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.